New iPhone? Then you need a screen protector. Let's install one. Dave Taylor here, and you know, the iPhone XR really does look like just an iPhone X, but it's new, it's shiny, and even though Apple uses really great glass for the surface, you still want to protect it. In my opinion, the cost of getting a screen protector is a whole lot less than the cost of replacing your screen. And the XR is ever so slightly different in size to the other 10s out there. So you need to get a custom piece of glass that's specifically designed for that phone. So here's what I got. I got the Alpha Glass screen protector for the iPhone XR from Otter box. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and install it on this brand new XR. So let's do that. But before we get there, let me tell you, this is an ultra clear glass, anti-shatter. It is oleophobic, which means it resists fingerprints, which is good, and it resists scratches. But basically what it really does is it adds a transparent layer on top of your phone screen so that that layer absorbs impact. If something happens, if you drop it, if something scratches it, then this cover is something that takes all the damage and all the sort of things that world and life can throw at it, and then you can peel it off and put a new one on. And your phone itself underneath that remains pristine. What a great idea. So much better than spending a couple of $100 on a screen replacement. So it turns out that OtterBox makes a really interesting product here because it's actually a mix of tempered glass and polyester. And there's all sorts of pieces involved in this, most notably including this, which is actually a frame which we will put on the phone to make sure that the cover goes on exactly in the right place. But let's see, it also comes with a cleaning wipe, and it comes with a lintless cloth, and let's see what else, got more paperwork, and we have a dust removal sticker. Just lay all this stuff out, and I'm gonna move this out of the way. I'm gonna lay all this out, and then the most important piece is the actual glass itself. So what I want to do is I want to swing the camera around so you can look down and you can see every step I take to do this. And then we'll come back and I'll just give you a quick wrap up of what we did and how it worked out. All right, so step one is always wash your hands. That's always a good first step. Then we're going to go ahead and open the clean wipe. And then our first task is to try to get the screen of the phone as clean as we can. So let's do that. And this particular phone is kind of dirty, so this is a good thing to do. Obviously, before we put a screen protector on it, we want to have it be as clean as possible. So we'll do that. And I realize this is about as exciting as watching paint dry, but you'll see once we go through all the steps, it's worth doing it slowly and accurately, because if you do it right, you don't have to do it a second time. So we're done with the clean wipe. Now we're going to take this lint-free cloth, and especially in my house, because we have cats, so we have cat fur, we want to get it as lint-free as possible. That looks good. Then we will use the dust removal sticker, which is just a sticker. But the idea is you want to put it on and just make sure there's no little bits of dust that have somehow snuck onto the screen. So, should be good. It should be ready to go. We'll put that back here. Now we put the frame on, and this is going to make it really easy. So, next step, and honestly, we're almost done. We do this, and now you can see the screen, and we're just going to tuck it in at the bottom, and then there we go. And as you can see, the adhesive sort of creeps through the phone, and we're going to use the little lint free to get rid of any spots. Super easy. And we should be done. Let's take the frame off. Voila. The phone still works perfectly, and we now have that screen protector on it. Win-win. And as you can see, take your time, take all the steps, and it's easy to do, and you get it perfect the first time. So there you have it. It is installed, it is perfectly centered, and I will never have to think of it again. I have to say, this little install device makes a world of difference, because I've done so many where you put it on and it's not quite right, and you lift it off and you move it a 1/4 inch, and then it doesn't really stick properly. So this, absolutely for the win. One of the many reasons that the Alpha Glass screen protector is so cool. Now, before we get to the price, let me ask if you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate when you subscribe, and you get to see all of my different videos. It's a win-win. How would you not want to do that? Cool. Now, Alpha Glass screen protector for the iPhone XR, and of course I have it for a wide range of different devices. This is from OtterBox, and it will cost you $39.95 at otterbox.com. And that might sound a little expensive because there are much less expensive options if you go on Amazon or something, but I kind of would rather have one from a company that I know puts a huge amount of effort into safety and keeping things pristine and making sure nothing bad happens to my devices. I don't want to have a broken phone. I don't want the screen to break. I want to have a nice heavy case on it. So all of that is a win. I'm a big fan of OtterBox. And honestly, I can't even see that this screen protector's on there, but if something hits my phone, then the screen protector is going to be what absorbs the impact. So totally a cool thing. And with that, I think we can wrap it up. So this is Dave Taylor, and I'll catch you in my next video.